About the relationships that he had previously formed there as a member of the Celtics, but he knew in coming to this young and talented team with Tatum and Brown, the cornerstones of it, that they had a great chance to do something unique and special as we follow the lineage of his career. In Atlanta, a couple of times with the Celtics, trip to Philadelphia, and OKC in between. The Philadelphia trip was an odd fit for him. It didn't quite work out.
But this is a perfect fit for him. And he said right away, his family knew how much he thought of the Boston area and wearing a Celtic jersey. And you can tell when they won the Eastern Conference how he hit the floor and immediately got emotional about the experience of moving on to the finals.
And he's ready to put the final kiss on this victory tonight. Horford, frequently you see his father, Tito Horford, who played in the NBA for several years at his games. The two often come to the games together, walk through the tunnel together. Saw him recently down in Miami and also in Boston. A doting and loving father, always by his son's side. And he's playing with a heavy heart, Horford is right now, after losing his maternal grandfather just recently. And dedicating his finals appearance to his granddad.
Thoughts and prayers to the family. I tell you what, though, if you're the Boston Celtics, celebrate being up 1-0, but understand that this series is far from over. And if you're the Golden State Warriors, understand the mistakes you've made, look forward to making the proper adjustments, and understand also that this series is far from over.
This Boston team, Mark, shooting 21 of 41 from three-point territory. That is incredibly insane and inordinate. The Celtics take game one of the 2022 NBA Finals and hand the Golden State Warriors their first home loss of the postseason. Their first loss ever here at Chase in the playoffs, outscoring them by 24 in the final 12 minutes. Jason Tatum didn't have a good shooting night, but despite that, ends up with a double-double. And in the big picture, Tatum knows more than anyone that it's the wins that matter as we go courtside to Lisa.
Thank you, Mark. Al, your very first finals experience, what did you think?
A lot of fun. You know, God put me in this position. I'm very grateful to him. And for me, it was just to come out here and just enjoy this moment.
You guys were down 12 going into the fourth quarter. What changed in the fourth quarter?
The group that started the fourth quarter, I think, did a great job setting the tone. Jalen attacking. Rob got a lob dunk, and that just kind of got us going. And from that point on, we felt like we're going to stay solid, continue to fight, and, you know, that's what we did.
What about you and your game personally? You had 6 threes in the game. What was your mindset going down the stretch, knowing that maybe this wouldn't be Jason Tatum's night offensively?
Just playing the game. You know, I always try to play the game the right way, making sure that I'm finding opportunities wherever I can, and just staying shot ready. And my guys found me tonight, and I knocked them down.
You know, they often call it like stealing one on the road, but you guys are 8-2 in these playoffs on the road. So what's the plan for stealing another one on Sunday?
Well, you know, definitely, obviously, good that we won this one and get some rest and prepare for Sunday. You know, these guys are really good here at home, so we know that we have our hands full.
Thank you, Al. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Al Horford, as Lisa mentioned, with 6 3-pointers. So much talent, so much versatility as part of this Celtic roster. They go 9 of 12 from deep in the fourth quarter, and that's 17.